Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Monday, October 21st, 2024. But before we check out the charts, I just want to ask you to please click like, share, subscribe, and check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos, just like the daily Tesla and daily NVIDIA reports, daily analysis in the SPY, daily analysis in the Triple Q, weekly analysis in the S&P 500 index, the NASDAQ 100 index, and Apple stock, as well as 2 individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near-term investor, always looking for 20% moves or more on those underlying stocks. And you get to see all of this for free. We offer a 5-day free trial up front. So check out wickedstocks.com. Let's take a look at the charts. I'll simply show this channel structure that goes back to the September low. That's like a 4-week channel structure. We topped out at the 142.08 channel top. That actually looks more like this based on these lows. We pushed through it. This was about a week ago. Tested it. It held well, for the better part of a week, and we're still here. So we really have this 140.76, which is the June high. You could reduce that to a minor point if you want to. I really think it's 142.8, which is our upward continuation point into later week. And if we were to close above 142.08, I am merely anticipating 149.63 as a 3 to 5 day objective. If you're short at 142.08, anticipating our 2 to 3 week target that still exists at 126.26, you can hold that short position. If we close though above 142.08, the question is whether you want to ride that short position out all the way up to 149.63. I don't want to get involved. Everybody has their own risk management approach. And, if you've got a well-defined, well-authored approach, I don't want to violate that. So it may require you to exit that short position and have at it again at 149.63. If you're a 3 to 5 day swing trader, you may actually be short now, anticipating lower trade into later this week. But if we close above 142.08, maybe you actually reverse and go long for the next 3 to 5 days up to 149.63. 149.63 is a significant longer-term resistance area that goes back to the August low. It's 2 months, almost 3 months in the making. Can absorb buying through November, possibly the rest of the year. And we could fall away from here for weeks to follow. If we were to close above 149.63, and I don't think we show that on the weekly chart, we do not. We could have created it here. But if we were to close above 149.63, then we're anticipating the 165.94 formation within about, 3 to 5 weeks, perhaps, of closing above 149.63. This 165.94 climbs into the 180s later in December. And it is our significant resistance as we continue into 25. We could top out here on a quarterly basis. So that is the big picture. It is stair step, of course. So, closing above 142.08, we are then anticipating, 149.63. And if we close above 149.63, we are then anticipating 165.94, all of which are climbing at a pretty linear pace. Well, at a linear pace. So let's get back to kind of the downside, that holding below 142.08 will keep 126.26 in reach over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So you may be positioned in that if you're a 2 to 3 week swing trader. On the way down, we have 130.46. I don't expect to see this today, but we saw a similar sell-off. That was Tuesday of last week. So I have 136.62 as our intraday pivot point. And if you go back to Wednesday's high against Thursday's low, Thursday was the move high. Thursday's low, by the way, is 136.87, but I dropped it to 136.62, the pivot point, because it would be a gap closing event. And sometimes you actually, once the gap is closed, the market can round back up again. So I'm more comfortable with going with the 136.62 level, Wednesday's high, as the gap closing downward pivot point. If we were to break 136.62, then yes, 130.46 would be, I'm going to use the word attainable intraday. If we were to close today below 136.62, I would expect 130.46 as kind of a 1 to 2 day objective. 130.46 can contain daily selling pressures. We might even bounce here off of the 3 to 5 day time frame, but it really is 126.26 that if you are short and have been short following the testing of the 142.08 channel top, you're holding out for 126.26 where you can take profits and even reverse and go long over the 2 to 3 week time frame back into the 140s again. It would be a settlement below 126.26, which is not going to happen today, and I don't think it's going to happen this week. But if it did, then we actually have a good high, which I think actually through the rest of the year. We have a rough double top here. We took that top out on an intraday basis, have yet to close above 140.76. And once again, I'm using 142.08 as our key point to sell into and not go long unless we close above it, and then only into later week. But let me get back to this finer point, which is to say that were we to close below the 126.26 channel bottom, that is your signal to at least exit a long position that may have been established in the mid 120s or upper 120s. If we close below it, you could even consider playing the short side, reversing and going short. Maybe that involves reaching for 105 or 110 strike out of the money puts that don't expire. You know, this is like a 2 to 3, 3 to 5 week play. I would go 2 to 3 months out on that expiration price just to preserve delta on the way down. Is there anything else to say? I don't think so. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll leave you with this chart for the day. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Tuesday's NVIDIA report. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. Take advantage of that 5-day free trial. You get daily SPY, daily triple Q analysis, 2 stock picks every week, all looking for 20% gains plus on the 3 to 5 week out to the 3 to 5 month time frame, and much more. And you can bow out after 5 days if you don't like what you see. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll be back tomorrow with Tuesday's NVIDIA report, and you have a great day.